Well, so I love the praise on THORChain, but we want, this today's about depouch.
Yeah.
And about you. So can you tell us more about depouch then? So
Yeah.
do you have any kind of what makes you different than everyone else? Why should people pay attention? And by all means, if you want to do a screen share, walk us through it, your website.
Yeah, I think I'll just talk. Like
Okay.
people can go to depouch.com and look
Okay.
at it yourself afterwards. Anyway, but yeah, so like depouch is just like a swap interface like many others. Like there's really, to be honest, not the biggest difference between swap interface. Like no matter if you use depouch or swap.thorchain.org or like THORSwap or whatever else, like you get almost the same experience because there's actually very few parameters that we can compete on. Like maybe one has a little better animations, maybe one has a little lower fees or is a little bit faster, whatever. Depouch was created with the goal of just being simple and just working. So, like when I designed the flow of depouch, I wanted to make the user experience so that it just when you go to the site, you know that the wallets have been tested, and you know the route you're doing just works and have been tested by the developers, or like the owners of the interface. So like many other dexes, they integrate like all these kind of tokens, and then when you go to like swap on them, you get like a list of thousands of tokens, and like maybe there's multiple Ethereums on multiple chains, and like which is the correct Ethereum, and maybe there's a token called Ethereum that has nothing to do with Ethereum, and there's all these logos, and like the images doesn't work and whatever. So depouch runs with a curated token list. A coin list. It's open. You can see it on GitHub, but we pick the coins that are on depouch. So when you go to trade on depouch, the token has actually or coin has been tested by us that it actually works and there's a route for it. So it gives a little less flexibility to the user, but at least it works when you want to trade the token. And then also at the time, the other like dexes, you had to connect the wallet you're sending from and the wallet you're sending to. Like you could paste in like the destination address, but it wasn't like default shown. It was like on many other interfaces at the time, like hidden away. Like you had to push a button and paste in the address and stuff. It wasn't really like intuitive. And I was like, well, this whole like connecting two wallets just adds complexity because browser wallets, they conflict with each other. It's a little bit better now with the new standards for wallets. So like for Ethereum and Solana, so it doesn't conflict. But at the time, also like a few years ago, is like if you had MetaMask and you had another wallet that was also EVM and you tried to connect, like they were just competing between like, I'm the fucking one you need to use. So like the user experience like wasn't really that good. So I was like, having multiple browser wallets, we shouldn't aim for that. Like you should just have one. So you only connect the wallet you're sending from, and then you just paste in on depouch your destination address. We don't even allow you to connect the wallet you're sending to, because I just think it's more convenient. It's more easy because then you can send directly to a cold wallet or send directly to, I don't know, maybe you're swapping whatever coin to a friend or something. And it's just like, it's so easy to go into your wallet and just click copy address, paste it, there you go. It just works. Like no need to like connect multiple wallets and all this other complexity. So that's also a way we differentiate. And then the last thing is when you go to do a swap, we allow for multiple swaps at the same time. So like on some other dexes, there was like the thing like where you did a swap, and then there was like all this like showing the status of the swap and all this kind of stuff. And like, that's good. Like I get it. But I was like, I want to make an experience where I can just see my transactions, see my trades, but I can do another one right away. Maybe I connect Control Wallet, RIP. Or maybe I can connect the Multisig that has like multiple coins. And like, maybe I have some Ethereum and I would trade that to Rune, and then I have some Bitcoin and I want to trade that to Rune right away. Like, why should I wait for one trade to go through? So So that's like the ways like we differentiate from other DEXs. Like there's a little less flexibility for the user, but at least like it just works. And then also we don't have the fanciest animations. Like there are other DEXs that have like much more smooth and fancy animations than we do. But from a design perspective, the thing is, when too much happens at a screen at once, it can get confusing and non-intuitive for a user. So like when you go on depouch and you do one input, there's one animation for that output. So only one thing happens. So it's like subtle and intuitive that like, okay, when I do this, that animation happens, and it just, that's the way it goes. Like not multiple things at the same time. It's not something you think of as a user normally, because it's very like UX focused and like design focused. But it's just how we work. Like, and if you want things to be intuitive, you have to be very precise on your communication to the user through the UX. Most people don't even think about this. Like it's only something you think about if you designed like UIs and UXs. I should say, if you design UXs and thereby the UX. UI is user interface, UX is user experience. So that's how we differentiate on features.